time deal for you guys. It's about communication, it's about online meetings, and this tool, you're going to love it because I'm personally in love with the UI of this tool. If you're watching it right now, chances are that you're watching a replay of this session because we are just 20 seconds in, and it Facebook just takes time to notify all the people that hey, we are live, we're just coming, and etc. So this tool is called Talkie, and it's like a virtual workspace for remote teams. So to explain it more, to look more about this tool, and to get the demo overview of this tool, we have a guest from Team Talkie that we have here today. So Amog, welcome to
Yeah,
this
hi.
webinar. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for hosting me.
Awesome, awesome. So Amog, what is a Talkie, and who should actually be using Talkie?
Yep. So, thank you so much for asking for this amazing question. So, I will start explaining and sharing a little backstory why we started working on Talkie and what's the vision with the product and where we want to go. So, when COVID started and we were a remote team, and for a remote team to communicate on a daily basis, it becomes pretty hard on on regular basis to schedule too many meeting links, juggle between multiple tabs and channels, then copy paste link from somewhere else, then paste it from WhatsApp or Slack, and then call everyone to join. So we realized that like productivity is a big issue while working remotely. It actually impacts your goals, timelines, projects, everything. Because in the end, you are building your company or building your vision uh, uh, just on a piece of software, and you don't actually care about the software. What you care is getting that job done. So we saw that huge problem. Then we started looking back into the data, and the data says that almost 70 to 280 billion dollar has been like US economy spends in unproductive meetings. And
Wow.
that and that is something blows us off, that still teams have been finding different route, different platforms to integrate in their communication stack, to integrate in their virtual communication stack to get their communication done. So that's where we started building Talkie to let remote teams and hybrid teams have more a flow of working in person. It feels like we are working right together in office. So, for example, if I have to go and say hi and have a quick discussion over on a design or brainstorm something with you, I don't have to schedule a meeting link. Who does that to your teammate, right? So that's where Talkie comes in the picture, and Talkie lets remote teams have that seamless communication going all across the platform. We also and we understood that while working remotely, it's just not about screen share, audio, video chat. Like that's it. It's not going to do the job. Teams who are getting built in 2021 or teams who will be built in 2020, 30, 2050, how they will talk, right? They want a piece of product which is beyond audio, video chat, and screen share, which means while I am talking to you, while I am working with you virtually, while I'm building my vision, ideas, dreams, goals on a piece of software, using a piece of software, that means I require deeper collaboration. Now, if I let you juggle between different apps, right, while you're working, and while you still have only 9 to 5 or 9 to 7, then your half of the time went in scheduling meetings, right? So what you were doing is half of the time you were only scheduling meetings, right? Doing asynchronous communication, getting not being properly aware about what your teammate is trying to say, or what you're trying to do with the product, what you're trying to do with that idea or brainstorm, and you find yourself in those circles, and then you feel office was better, right? No, it's because we the problem is so nascent and the problem is so early that it still requires amazing innovation going ahead for companies of future, right? And and that's where Talkie comes in the picture. It gives you collaboration and plugins on top of the product. For example, your complete Google Doc suite, you have Miro, you have Figma, you have shared browser. So, and you also have chess. So sometimes if you don't want to work, you guys, if the team is brainy, they can come and they can have some chess. And we are planning to add Ludo as well, because
Wow.
we love to do that when we are not working. And now that takes us to a different route, where now we also thought that softwares like this, they hold amazing data, right? Data which is really really personal and important to the team, right, and the company and the organization. And that's where we started building a platform in blockchain, and we started integrating blockchain in our workspaces, so that teams who are using the product, they have extreme amount of security. They don't have to even worry about that their data will be with us, because even we cannot access your data in any ways, right? So we launched our Talkie beta, and here we are. We got an amazing opportunity to go live with you, and go live with a partner up with PitchGround. And yeah, happy to answer more questions and insights around the product.
Awesome, awesome. That's really interesting when you talk about blockchain and data privacy. That's a huge thing. Yes, nobody seems to care about, but they have worry about it at the back of their head that
Yep,
okay, is my data being used for the right way? And actually, they actually
true,
think about it once at
true.
all times while doing such
Yeah.
video conferences. So, guys, are you excited to explore this tool? Tell me in the chat down below. And Amog, you can share your screen, tell us more about Talkie, maybe even show us a demo of how it works. And yes, we will. We can actually use this to give away some merch as well. So, yep.
Yeah, yeah, sure, absolutely. So, is my can I share my screen?
Yes, it's just beside the video button, and I can
And
see your screen.
yeah, uh,
So, this is the Talkie dashboard.
yeah, absolutely. This is Talkie's dashboard. So, while you jump on Talkie's dashboard, the first thing we request the team leaders or anyone in the team to do is invite your teammate, because Talkie works amazing if you have your teammates right next to you. We give you an opportunity of default spaces inside the product. So these spaces are all time open communication channels, where any moment if you want to go live in your desired space, you can just simply click get in and you can go live, which I will show you how it works. Before we're going ahead and creating multiple spaces, you have an opportunity to create your workspace. And once you have created that workspace, you can invite your teammates inside that workspace, and then you can jump on creating public or private spaces. Now, private spaces is a space where only the desired teammates who have been added in those particular space, they can only join, and all the communication is limited to those particular folks. And public spaces are like your open conference rooms, water cooler chats, and stand up areas where your team actually daily gets together and to and fro throughout the day while working, so that you have more seamless way of communication going in. So I will just click on any space. You also have an opportunity to chat in the space, share files, and also share audios in the space as well, where you don't want to like text, type, jump on a meeting. Just simply record a piece of audio and share it in that space with your team. And you also have opportunity to have all the audios real time transcribed if you are speaking in English at this moment. Plus, if you want to share this particular piece of audio or use it for your own personal, you can say notebook, or any creative idea which you have or which you want to jot down in your platform, or for yourself, or you want to share it out there with the world, you have an shareable audio link, and you copy the shareable audio link. You can share it with anyone, and anyone on the internet can listen your voice and what have you said. Yeah, that's how it works. And I will try to go live in content, and I will show you how it works. So here, as you can see, I'm live right now in content, and if my team is available, they will be notified, real time notified, and they will be able to join the platform as well. Now here comes the interesting part.
Ah, lovely, lovely.
Yeah. Now here comes the interesting part. Uh, so did, did you saw that my one of my teammate instantly joined, because he saw the notification that I'm live in content. Hello.
Right, right. It's just like I think it's just like Facebook Live, but for yeah.
Yeah, so you
Teams.
can actually, yeah, you
That's
can
what I
actually
believe. Yeah.
yeah, you can actually say anything, right? But the way we are moving ahead,
Yeah.
we are trying to design the platform keeping hybrid themes in mind, right? So it's the moment you go more beyond because you have teams to manage. For example, if your team is working 3 days in office, 3 days on site and off site, how you going to manage that, right? You cannot manage that, and you need that capability to collaborate plus communicate at the same time. So here you get an interesting suite of plugins, and which I can work
Oh,
together
lovely.
with my teammates. So for example, if I have to jump right on dashboard and share some ideas, have some things going in, I just have my plugin going in inside the dashboard, and I can instantly start working on that thing. We also have a very interesting thing, which in itself is a complete whole product suite, and that is co-browsing. And co-browsing gives your teammates
Oh,
ability to completely completely change the way your team is browsing the product or browsing anything around the platform. You also have Google Apps, complete suite of Google Apps inside your plugins, and Trello board as well for easy task management and project management on the go. Now, here is the exciting thing. This particular whole product, imagine if it was in a browser extension, and if you're working on any product, and when you click on that browser extension, you can instantly go on call live with anyone on your team, and you can see what they're working on. So yeah, that's a part of our roadmap, which we are trying to execute in almost 45 days with an amazing redesigned dashboard of the product.
love it, love it. I mean, I actually love the collaboration part where you're solving, like, okay, we have to get on a meeting, we have to schedule a meeting, we have to again give each other's calendars, we have to see, okay, who's having like free time when,
Yeah,
and again it's like you have to do that for a whole team,
yep,
and everyone's calendars comes into play, and there's a lot of time that's lost in this whole back and forth drama that
yeah,
goes on.
yeah,
It's not like I cannot go instantly live and just
yeah,
talk what I want to, share audios, collaborate instantly. I think that's a very, very nice use case that you're solving, very nice problem that you're solving, I can see. Remote browsing is something that's really new. I've never seen that in
yep,
any tool. It's like, okay, one guy shares the screen, we
yep,
keep on watching okay,
yep,
what that guys do, and then another person says, hey, no, 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 wo click on that link. Another
yeah,
person says, no, no,
yeah, yeah,
click on this
yeah,
option.
yeah,
And we're like, okay,
yeah,
this is saving a lot of time. Really unique,
yeah,
really unique. Yeah.
yeah, yep, yep, absolutely. Yeah. So with our roadmap, the roadmap which we have planned in the product, it actually it actually feels that we are designing the product keeping 2030 in mind. So we are not building this product keeping teams of 2021. We are thinking and visioning your digital workplace keeping 2030 in mind. How you would be communicating and working on this piece of laptop or PC or work from home setup, right? And executing your dream, building your ideas on that particular platform. And to do that and to communicate efficiently with your team, you need a platform which is beyond audio video chat or just a screen share, and that's it, right?
True, true, true. So I'm looking at the comments that are coming in. Guys, what do you think about Talkie? This was like a really, really simple tool that you can use ASAP to communicate with your teams. It's built for remote teams, it's built for hybrid teams that want to communicate better. You can use it with your own marketing team, or if you have a developer team, you can just give it to them. They would 100% love doing this sort of communication rather than going back and forth communicating and etc. We are getting comments saying really like the co-browsing feature. Yes, that's something really new that I've never seen. I've seen different kinds of video tools, live streaming tools, and all this. Co-browsing feature is actually a new feature in itself. I've never come across. I'm sure
Yeah,
you guys have never come across as well. And then giving integrations like Miro, whiteboard, and etc. actually makes sense, because Miro actually has a lot of tools inbuilt. So how does that actually work? Like, can we do mind maps and all that inside Miro? Like, how does it work?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You can just completely log in and sign up into your Miro account, and while you're chatting, your whole team can drop in and start to collaborate on that board. You don't have to go on Miro to work on Miro. You can be on Talkie, open Miro, and you can chat. So the whole idea here is to bridge the gap of online and offline, right? And for a team who is working remotely, an inter-product team, maybe design team working with tech team and product team working with marketing team, you need to have all sorts of communication suit with you. You can't be chatting always. You can't be only scheduling meeting always, or you
Yeah,
can't be just sending audio messages always. Because if a team is above headcount of 10 to 12 folks or 15 folks, right? Everyone has their own comfort zone of communicating, right? Like some folks wants to only chat, right? Some folks only want to have just real time interaction. Some folks, they don't want to show their faces, right? They want to only have audio chat. So so as a leader of that product, and as a leader of that, I guess dashboard, when I click get in. Oh, okay. So I guess there must have been a bug, and we have resolved almost 99.9% of the product. Extremely sorry, you saw the blank screen, and if you try that again, I will personally make sure that you don't see that blank screen again.
caution, let me know, try it out once again. I'm sure all the bugs have been like solved. We just went live, we just tested it out right in front of you. If it's again facing an issue, just ping me up directly. Would love to
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
connect
yeah,
with you. Yeah,
yeah. Teams at Talkie,
100%.
we use Talkie to build Talkie, so it's that simple. Yeah,
No, no, actually, I see the use case here. It's like, uh let's say I want to build like a UI UX UI for an app, for example. I can just jump on Talkie, open Miro and etc. I can just put on all things. We can. It's like talking real time with people. I can totally get that vibe, as opposed to Zoom, where I'll be sharing the screen, he'll be watching, then he wants to do some change, then I won't be doing some change, then some change is happening on some other screen, and then new. Oh my god, yeah, it solves a lot of issues. I hope you guys are getting the point of this tool, because it's solving a lot of problems and it's making things really really simple. I would love for you to guys to try it out. The link is above this video. It's called TalkieHQ.com. You can just try it out, take out the free trial, use it. You're going to love the simplicity of this tool and the way you're going to use it, be it your own agency, be it you're having a company that's having people. You're going to use it to collaborate with a lot of people. You can even use it for clients actually. As an agency owner, I see that when you get on clients call with clients, especially the Zoom calls, what happens is it's only a one way communication. We feel that it's a two-way communication, but it's actually a one-way thing that's happening. Whereas if you use Talkie for this, it's like you can collaborate real time with your client, and then explain him all the stuff, design the UI with him. It is, it's bringing more of a collaboration aspect into the play, rather than just one person just showing everything and be like, yes, that's done, my webinar is done, my presentation is done, any more doubts. It's not like that. It's like a collaboration thing that comes into play. Super happy about it.
hey,
So Amog,
hey,
tell us
I just
about
have a, yeah,
Talkie team. How did you get this?
I,
Yeah.
I think the user is facing the same issue. So can you drop me your mail ID, and I will
Okay.
love to personally onboard you and help you out with the product, and also explain more use cases around the product. That would be really great.
Absolutely. Yep, that would be amazing. So, Kaushal, you can send me your ping me your mail. We're going to
Yeah,
do this. Absolutely, guys. So if
yeah,
you want like a
and
demo and everything, happy. Just message me, guys. I'm going to connect you with Amog. Amog is going to take you through the product, and have if you have any specific use cases, you can
yeah,
100% discuss it
we are
with Amog
actually,
live,
yeah,
and he
we
would
are
be
super
happy
hungry
to.
for feedback,
Yeah.
and we are actually dying to have as many feedbacks to understand how to make remote work for you. right? And let you zoom out a little bit and have more seamless way of communication. Yeah, yeah,
Awesome. Awesome. So here's what I want you to do, guys. If you want actually to get on a call with Amok personally and explore how this platform works for you, we haven't done this in any webinar, by the way. If you want to do that, just type in Talkie in the comments, and I'll personally reach out to you so that you can set up a call with Amok. You can go through the platform. Amok will personally show you how you can actually use it best suited for your own use case. You just type in a Talkie in the chat. That's TALKIE. And I'm going to personally reach out to you, schedule a call with Amog. You can explore the platform then. And then, if you feel like, okay, this can actually work for me, yes, you can go ahead and purchase the lifetime deal. But we're doing this webinar right now. See, right now, if you go on PitchGround, the product is not live yet. The team is working behind making the product live, but we are coming in front of you so that you can experience the tool. You can ask questions, you can go forward and schedule the call with us, give us feedback, and do it. So that's what it is. So we also have a Talkie Facebook group that's there. I would highly suggest you to join that. That would be amazing. Let me share. You can already see the link over here. Let me share my screen and show you the Talkie Facebook group. So this is the Talkie Facebook group, guys. Join in. We've just made it really fresh, waiting for you guys to join in here. Come on. This is the link. I hope you can see the link down there, and you can join in. That would be nice. So let's see what are the comments that are coming in. Perfect. So Amog, tell us a bit about the company. Like, how many team members are there? What exactly? When was this started? How did this idea come into play, and etc.
yeah, yeah. Sure. So we are a team of six folks currently working remotely, full remote. So our story as a team has been pretty simple. We are a remote team building a communication platform for remote teams across the globe, and we came up with this idea. Actually, we actually personally faced the issue so deeply that we wanted to solve the problem in space. And the way we are designing and structuring Talkie is to move towards Web 3.0, where teams have more digital environment of working inside the platform and workspaces, which are more realistic to your virtual offices. That's where we are going, moving ahead, and that's how we have planned our roadmap. And with our team, I come from a product design background, and I'm a college dropout, and I'm a serial entrepreneur, and this is my third venture. And with my co-founder Ujjwal Gupta, he's a full stack engineer and recent grad. And we also have Rajat, who is our founding engineer, and a really small design team who is working day and night on the product.
Oh, love it, love it, love it. This is amazing, amazing. Yep. So, guys, if you haven't scheduled a call yet, just type in Talkie. I also just made a post in the Facebook group. Join the group right now, schedule a call, and let's see how we can make Talkie work for you. Team Talkie is here, open for all kinds of feedback coming from you guys. This is because they're developing the roadmap. The roadmap would be decided actually by you guys, because that's you guys matter. The LTD community matters, especially on PitchGround. So join in the Facebook group, guys, and yes, schedule your call with Amog. So we have watched the webinar. We have actually went through the tool itself. It's really simple to use. Actually takes 5 minutes to go through the whole tool. So what's actually left, guys?
Yep.
The left part is basically a giveaway. Since I've been telling vocal about it, I've been saying yes, you guys are gonna do a giveaway and etc. So just type in Talkie in the comments down below, and I'm gonna choose a random person who's gonna type in Talkie, TALKIE, down in the comments for a special giveaway. This is going to be really special because you're going to realize it now. Yeah, perfect. So People are typing in Talkie, Talkie, Talkie. I can see comments that are coming in. Abhishek, you're also here. Good to see you here, man. Good to see you. Nilayan, so good to see you here. I would say get on a call with the founder afterwards. Just message me, join the Facebook group. That would be awesome. So I see that comments coming in. Manavalan Ranga is also here. He just joined our Facebook group yesterday, I believe. Super, super happy with the comments that are coming in, Manavalan. So happy to see you. And we are waiting. Comments that are coming in. 1 second. Let me choose a winner. Let me choose a winner. Let me choose a winner. Yeah. So the first comment, I would like to choose the first comment this time. So that is Vishnu, you missed it. So sorry. Kaushal, congratulations. You have won the lifetime deal of Talkie. So, yes, this is the very first giveaway. We actually thought of giving and we decided, like, yes, since you've been active, you've been testing it out, you've been like showing us, like, oh, I'm going to like testing the dashboard and etc. You actually win the lifetime deal of Talkie, Kaushal. Congratulations. I'm going to be in touch with you to give you the lifetime deal. And now, since I'm going to yep, that's it. All the comments are coming in, and great. So, guys, quickly join the Facebook group. We're going to be doing more giveaways in the Facebook group. Yes, I said more giveaways in the Facebook group, and I'm going to give personal preference to all these people who are in this webinar. That's Abhishek, Manavalan, Nilan, and Vishnu. Join in the Facebook group. Who knows? You might win something. So, join in the Facebook group, guys. I've shared the link again, and see you inside the Facebook group, Talkie Facebook group, where more prizes have to be won, where we're going to discuss more ways to collaborate remotely in a much more productive manner than what is there right now. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. This was a really, really short webinar. We didn't want to keep this for long. And I'm going to reach out to you personally after this so that we can see what we can, how we can collaborate on this. And Amok, thank you so much for telling us
Yeah.
about Talkie, showing us around
Thank
the
you.
tool. This has been fun. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Thank you so
absolutely.
much, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Looking forward to it. Yep.